Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brendan back with another Marvel video. This is my second one on the Ant-Man and the Wasp because I feel like I've gotten some connections, some very good connections in Ant-Man and the Wasp to something interesting that you guys might want to know. So the whole movie seemed kind of off. I said this in my last video. If you want to go watch that, it might keep you caught up with my whole argument. That the whole storyline seemed off. How would they not know Thanos had landed his ship in, was it Queens? How would they not know that all this was happening? And why, like, they weren't that distracted. Makes no sense. So, the major plot point is mostly the two things that they didn't notice that Thanos had landed and all this crap. And secondly, in the post cutscene, I keep talking about this because it's the most important part of the movie. There isn't a clear reason why we see Thanos' eyes in the background in the quantum realm. So here's my reasoning. This is probably the most crazy theory I've ever came up with. But the healing particles that they got in the canister, right when he got that, Hank, Hope, and her mother disappeared. So I feel like the canister that Scott or Ant-Man got actually was what Thanos needed because he got slashed in the chest. And he needs some healing particles to get back to full health or get the Infinity Gauntlet back to full health. Because it's toast right now. Because it's too much of a coincidence that right after that happened, it's all over. Like, he cuts it off. So I feel like he used the Reality Stone before Wakanda, in between those two scenes when he launched the critters, because why would he launch that instead of just going straight up with the Infinity Gauntlet? He couldn't have just straight up taken it. He could have easily punched a hole in the force field easily and let the minions in. That's why I feel like in between there, he simulated a couple of days, or maybe a matter of hours it took him to make the simulation with that, and by the time it ended, Thanos, you can see his eyes because he was puppeting everybody. Maybe all the people in the movie besides Hope, Hank, and Ant-Man or Scott Lang are real and all the rest are fake. Like, the mom actually didn't come back. It was just a motivation for him to get to the quantum realm, get the healing particles, and put everything in place. He wanted to know how to get it. It's very interesting. So if you guys have any questions, I always want to know if you guys have questions, because you guys, I don't have much subscribers, and I know that. That's why I have my subscribe thing. If you guys want to see more Fortnite, leave a comment saying Fortnite. If you want to see more Marvel, leave her name Marvel, and maybe a question or a video idea you have. This would help me out a lot because I'm not getting much views on my videos, but the more content I pump out, in my opinion, the more subscribers I will gain. So, hope you guys are having a great day. I do live streams because it's smoother, and once I get more subscribers, I'll be able to pump out those videos. Videos take me a little bit more time to make. Because you can look at my first couple videos and see my my editing style. If you guys want to see that, leave a comment with what you want to see next to edit, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Subscribe.